Hi everyone and welcome back. This is going to be a very mini haul video. I'm also going to be sharing with you what I'm currently reading and what I plan on reviewing very soon. So for the past year I've been in this really horrible reading slump. This is probably the worst reading slump I've ever been in my life. Usually they only last like a month or two, but this one has lasted pretty much an entire year. I just didn't have the desire to read, which is so weird for me, and I think I just got burnt out. A couple months back I decided to get out of that reading slump by turning back to my bookshelf and rereading some of my favorites. This is usually my go-to method when I don't feel like reading anything. I just go pick up a couple of my favorite reads and reread them. Some of my favorites are The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. I kid you not, I probably read that book at least once a year. And I'm reading a couple books by Lisa McMann because Lisa McMann, I just kind of have a reading crush on her. With that being said, I decided this past weekend to go ahead and pick up a couple of books that have been on my to-be-read list for a very long time. I can feel myself exiting this reading slump and I'm ready to take on something new, and I figured why not start with these. The first of the books that I picked up is Legend by Marie Lu. I've pretty much known about this book since it was announced, the very first one, but for whatever reason I never bought it and started to read it. I always had an idea that I may like it because I knew that it was set in kind of a dystopian world. I've heard really great things about it in reviews, but as far as what it is about, I've kind of shied away from learning more because I really want to avoid spoilers, and I really wanted to just kind of go into this blind, not knowing what I was about to head into. So yes, I know all three books are out in the trilogy and I'm very excited about reading this one. This next book has been on my to-be-read list even longer. It's ridiculous. But I've had so many people tell me that I would like this book, and I've heard great things about it in reviews that I decided now's the time. Now's the time to go out, buy this book, we're gonna tackle it. And that is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is another one I don't know much about. I kind of get the general idea that it is a futuristic novel where everyone kind of lives in a game world, from my understanding. And the creator of the game world has this hidden prize that everybody has to go after, and it kind of has like a Hunger Games feel. Well, I mean, this was before Hunger Games, but where everybody's kind of like getting violent about finding this prize. The reviews sound really good. I've tried to avoid spoilers, and I know that this book has been around for a long time. I see booktubers and reviewers and bloggers talking about this book all the time, so I was like, it's time. It is time to read it. That's my mini book haul. It's Legend by Marie Lu and Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. So hopefully you're excited about me reading those books as much as I am. So I've already told you what I'm currently reading or rereading, but a few months back I actually finished reading Gasp by Lisa McMann. I went and picked this one up fairly quickly after it had been released, and I really enjoyed this book, and I cannot wait to tell you more about it. I love Lisa McMann. I love her writing. She does an amazing job. The things that her books do to me, it's great. You can expect a review of Gasp by Lisa McMann. It is the third and final book in the Crash trilogy. I also wanted to let you know of an upcoming craft video that I plan on doing. This craft was featured in one of my bookmarked videos, and I have been dying to show you how to do this, and that is the Starry Tea Light bookend. This thing is so stinking cute. I love it. I saw this craft and I knew that's the craft for me. That's the one I want to do. So keep an eye out for that craft video. I'm really excited to be sharing it with you. But that's it. That's my mini haul video, just kind of telling you about where I'm at as far as reading goes, what's coming up, what's new. Please tell me down in the comments below what you're currently reading, or what are some books on your to-be-read list. Also, have you yourself been in a reading slump, and how do you get yourself out of it? Thank you guys so much for watching, and you will see me soon. Bye!